So let us understand what is the impact of nature and nurture in the child development. The interplay between the nature and nurture plays a very important role in the social well-being of the child and also health of the child and growth of the child. Let us understand what is nature. The nature is nothing but the genetics and the biological factors. For example, genetics is nothing but the genes which results in the eye color, height, intelligence, etc. And then we have the prenatal conditions, so like the maternal health of the mother and the nutrition of the mother and the exposure to the toxins or chemicals during the pregnancy. And then we have the brain structure and functions like neurobiological functions of the neurotransmitters and the synapses of the child. Next comes the nurture. The nurture is nothing but the environmental factors which affect the child's development or the child's growth. First one is home and family. What are the family dynamics and how the parenting is happening to the child. Next comes social relationships, how he is interacting with his peers, with his friends, with his teachers, with the neighbors and the people around the child. And next one is cultural and societal influence. What kind of a community the child belong to, what are the social norms that the child is listening from the childhood, and what is the community expectations on the child. This all matters a lot. Now, what is the role of nature in the child's growth? The physical characters, all physical characters of the child or the individual are completely dependent on the genetics, which is nothing but the nature of the child. And next we have the temperament. Temperament is nothing but the nature or the way they speak. Few children will be introvert, few children will be extrovert, and this is completely a trait which is dependent on the nature, the genetics of the child. Next we have the cognitive abilities. The cognitive abilities are always genetic and they are biological. The family history plays a role in the cognitive abilities of the child. And the next one is nothing but their health and their behavior. Let us understand what is the role of nurture. The nurture, the environmental factors are very responsible for the social development of the child. Like how the child responds to the society, how the child responds to the people or the problems around them. Next comes the cognitive development. No matter where their cognitive abilities are dependent on the nature, this nurture, the way we parent them, the way we do the parenting and the way the family dynamics can change the child's cognitive abilities. This is nothing but the cognitive development. Next one is behavioral development. The family, the society, the friends, the friendships, the teacher, everything can definitely change a child's behavior if it is not up to the mark, if it is not in a proper way. And the last one is resilience and the adaptability. The adaptability nature will not come with the genetics. No matter what abilities the child is having, if they are nurtured properly, then only the child will grow the adaptability to the home situations, adaptability to the societal situations, and also he can adjust himself in the home, family, and even in the society. This is all about the nurture and nature. This is the reason we said that the role of the interplay between the nurture and nature plays a very important role in the child's growth. Hope you have understood. That's all. Please do subscribe.